Hey everybody, this is Josh from BoulderVoiceLessons.com. This is our YouTube page. If you can, subscribe, like the video, comment below, leave me a question. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. This video is 5 tips to help you sing better. These 5 singing tips that we're going to go over in this video are really the keys to the technique and how you can sing better. We're going to start with number 1, the chest voice. The chest voice is the foundation of your sound, okay? So without the chest voice, you really don't have anything to lean on. The chest voice is what makes everything super exciting. It's what gives you the core of your sound, okay? So it seems obvious, but the fundamentals of singing are really, the things that we talk about in these videos. So check out episode 1 on the chest voice. Really build those muscles. The more you build those muscles, the more you'll be able to lean on them. There'll be a bigger sound. The muscles will be stronger, so you can coordinate more of that chest voice sound, okay? Number 2, falsetto exercises and the falsetto muscles. We need to strengthen those. That's singing tip number 2. We've really got to get those falsetto muscles super strong so they can be coordinated with the chest, so there can be a seamless journey and bridge into your higher voice, okay? So a lot of people call it head voice, a lot of people call it falsetto, whatever that sound is, but it's that whoo sound, okay? It's not the ah. We really want to get the whoo, the hooty sound going, okay? So check out, that's episode number 2, all right? You'll learn all about how to strengthen those falsetto muscles. And believe me, you'll start to hear it in really wonderful artists like Adele, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, old school singers that are really providing a wonderful technique for everybody to listen to. Not to even begin to mention, the old operatic singers that, all of us are really coming from, okay, in terms of vocal lineage, okay? So, number 3, I see this a lot with my students, the idea of the soft palate, or really just space in general in your mouth, in your throat, oh, right? Rather than I see. We want this sort of like Count Chocula, oh, I see, oh, right? So that's the soft palate. And, in any case, look in the mirror, take a breath in, notice how your uvula is going up, the soft palate's going up. Really look in the mirror and see if that's actually happening. And then whisper out or sing out and try and keep that soft palate engaged. I think a lot of the times the untrained singer doesn't have that soft palate up. So it's really cutting off, 80% of your resonators, 80% of your sound, maybe even more. So the difference between like ah and ah, right? There's a big difference there. The soft palate, okay? I don't know if we have a video on that, but we should get one. I'm gonna get one going, okay? Number 4, tip number 4, listen, 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 all right? I see this in a lot of my students. All the pop and rock singers in my studio know all of the singers that they love. Obviously, we love listening to music with a Spotify or, on your old CDs or records or vinyl or whatever. We've got our songs, we've got our singers, we want to emulate them, okay? So one of the best ways to do that is to really emulate them by figuring out what it is that they're doing, right? So it's the technique. Oh, they're doing chest voice there. Oh, they're doing falsetto voice there. Oh, that's like a coordinated sound there. I wonder how they do that. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll sign into BoulderVoiceLessons.com and take a lesson with Josh. All right, so really use your idea and knowledge of the technique to figure out what it is about the singer that they are doing in order to create the sound that you like so much, okay? So especially if you're an operatic singer or a classical singer, a musical theater singer, or whatever it is, find the greatest singers there are and listen, listen, listen. There's a great interview by Jerry Hadley check that out. I'll put that in the notes below. And he's, one of the greatest operatic tenors, certainly in America in the 20th century. But he talks all about the importance of getting history in your ear and the historical context of the people that came before you, okay? Number 5, really ride the breath, okay? One of the best ways I found to do this is, right? So if you can whisper, I think that's a really tremendous way to figure out how much breath it takes to get all the way to the end of the phrase, okay? You could even whisper like, how can I learn to sing better? Right? So, how can I learn to sing better? That's what I said. The breath really connects all of that whispered phrase. So if you can create that into a sung phrase, how can I learn to sing better? How can I learn to sing better? Anyway, I just made that song up, whatever. So ride the breath, really, in all the exercises that we do, the chest voice exercise, that's episode number 1. The falsetto voice exercise, that's episode number 2. Use the breath as much as you can. And here's the bonus, number 6. The idea of artistic aggression, right? We're not talking about Mike Tyson punching aggression. We want an artistic aggression. Look up Michael Jackson performing on stage. He is like an animal. He's like a tiger. Listen to Franco Bertacci sing. He's an amazing, one of the best operatic tenors ever. He sounds like a caged animal. He's singing, he's being aggressive with his breath. He's, always staying in the technique though. This is not like a scream. This is not, a hurtful thing. This is staying aggressive in an artistic sense. Be true to your intention, Make it through using the breath and using the falsetto and using the chest voice and the wideness of it all. Be aggressive with it, okay? I think we, as a population now, are pretty timid, pretty relaxed, like, just hanging out, blah, blah, blah. Well, in your, sing, listen, really listen and notice how people are being super aggressive in their artistic styles, okay? All right, so there's 5 plus 6 with the bonus tip. So, if you got any questions, drop me an email, info@bouldervoicelessons.com. Subscribe, like, comment to the video, and let me know how I can help you. Thanks.